We are going to be doing NBA 2K16, just to look back at the game. I'm getting NBA 2K18 for Christmas. You guys will see more episodes on that. So guys, I'm going to pick my college, and here are the good choices to pick: Arizona, UCLA, and Texas, and Michigan. Those are the ones I'm main going for. The only ones I don't really think they're good. I feel like I should go with Longhorns, but then I feel like I should go with Wildcats or UCLA or Wolverines. So I'm gonna probably do UCLA. Yeah, I'm doing UCLA, guys.
I've always wanted to spend time in.
I just like skipping chapters so I get to my gameplay for you guys. So
Frequency
I'm in
vibration.
franchise. I already played this before, so I know what happens. So that's why I'm skipping.
It was my favorite toy in the whole world.
I'm so sorry for chewing so loud, but let's just get a little shoot around. Oh, no, why am I doing that? No green light. Oh god. Save it. No, he ran. Oh, step back. No, you're saying that's not step back. Alright, we need to get a green light at least in the shoot around. It's easy and it's hard. It's like medium to get a green light. See, they always. I can't dunk. I can't improve my height, but oh god, yeah, I made it. I love shooting from over here. It's like trick shot battle. Oh, so close. Save. Oh wow. That wasn't even close. Look at these. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm not really good at these corners, that's why I'm surprised. I can dunk. Let's get at least a green light. Oh. Guys, this is one of the best NBA 2Ks. It's like the third best for shooting, like how you shoot. So this is like the third best. Oh, I guess best up there. Because NBA 2K17 and 18 have like better shooting than this. This is like harder. It's not harder than 2K15 and 2K14. 2K14 is a bit hard, but not really hard. I once made a full court on there when I was on careers, so it's really way different on here. It's when you're trying to. All right, let's go our first game. So we have 4 games. So we're trying to get to the top 10. And just so you know, if you ever have this game and you never play, Greg's wonder from Vasquez and nominate the college game the way he did in high school. Not really. Fans will freak more than a 1 and done as UCLA basketball season kicks off. We stopped right lining up to watch Sean Vasquez play for Bruins. Man, I think I'm famous. Huh. Even NBA players will talk about me. UCLA.
And welcome, college
This is where LaMelo's going in 2019, I think. And this is where LiAngelo went.
Kevin Harlan here along with
Easy
Clark Kellogg
three.
and Greg
Bucket.
Anthony.
Oh.
We'll see the Louisville Cardinals.
Bucket. I was about to say buckets because I thought I had it.
And you know, guys, we go back many years.
Oh my God, I don't even know.
College games.
Oh,
and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display.
Nice,
Well,
nice.
with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move.
This is a
but you
different
look at the
camera
roster of
setup,
both
so
of
that's
these
why I'm
teams,
getting
they're
used to
really
it.
loaded with talent.
So
Here are the starters
it's a
for
different
Louisville.
camera setup. I'm used to the side. This is like the front.
Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the
This is
5,
like the
down
frontish
low.
camera side.
Now here's
So not
Sanders.
really.
Some nice passing by Louisville here.
And I guess let hit
Off line
slide.
with his 3.
Whoa! I didn't know I just let slide there.
UCLA and all those
Oh
incredible
wow!
national
I don't know if you guys could call that juke or not.
program in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, I thought I had him.
Landscape of college
I literally
football
thought I
during
had
that
the
time,
ball.
from 64 to 75.
I feel like he's gonna shoot. Yeah, so
in 12 seasons.
bro, it's alright. Alright, I need to make a 3 to redeem myself. It's not going too well, so.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can
Boom.
lead
Oh,
on the
what?
floor from the sidelines.
Alright,
and you
bro,
see that
I
with
don't
Freak.
know
I mean,
what is
he's
going
got
on with
the
this
skills
game.
and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how
Yeah, I'm making a
important
video, too.
leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that.
Oh,
Guys like
oh
Chris
my
Paul and
God.
Steph Curry
You
have
serious
incredible
right now,
skill,
mate?
But their leadership on the floor is equally as important.
Crazy.
Freak is a floor general in
Oh my God, I haven't. What? He scored on that? Alright, we need to tie it up here. I'm getting a green light for my first try. Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh,
right. Kevin, the
oh,
offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
boy.
Now
Can't
here's
touch this.
Vasquez. Here's Fresh from the arc.
Boom.
Vasquez, that's good.
Woo, got that 3. You already
Vasquez has
know.
got himself on the board with 3 here.
21 number.
On defense, the Bruins. Pass to Sanders.
It's my lucky day.
The dish to Hill. The turnaround, good.
Wow, I can't believe he scored right off him. Can
It's
someone
the
block
Bruins
it,
with the
please?
ball, trailing by 2.
There's someone blocking it. Oh, watch him come for me.
Now
Yeet.
here's Vasquez. The pass
I
to
got
Lee,
them
out
late
left of the
threes.
wing. Campbell kicks to Vasquez.
Boy, late.
And
Oh
it's
my
off from
God, these
three-point
late
range.
threes bouncing off the rim, then going to the backboard. Boy,
Here's
you better not
Sanders.
shoot.
And he was fouled
Thank
on the
God,
way
I
out.
thought that foul was on me.
Louisville
I
shooting
seriously
their
thought
first
that foul was
shots
on me.
tonight from the charity
Hopefully, he
stripe.
only makes one, so I can at least make a 3 to tie
Bruins
up.
going here with a whole new group out there.
I'm making a
And the
video
Cardinals will go for a different
for
look here.
YouTube. Oh, we're on the then.
UCLA
Bro,
trails by 8.
what happened, bro?
For Louisville in the
Bro,
last
I need
decade
to
or so,
score
a bit of a renaissance
for
in
my
basketball.
team.
Title in 2013 gives them 3 total now.
Jeez, we're
One
getting
of the
killed.
premier programs in the
Alright, I need to
country for
block
sure.
something.
Vasquez in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
Wow.
And how
Now
about
we're
Freak
down
with a
by
4.0
7.
GPA
So if
and
I make
honor
another
student
3,
in
we have
high
to make
school,
still
and
4.
has carried that same work ethic to college
Oh.
as well. As he
Woo!
prepares for his
Grainer.
games, he truly embodies
We already got 9
what it
points
means
on the
to be
board
a
for
student.
me.
On the court right now
Not
for
for
the
them.
Cardinals.
And he gets dunked.
Rozier's out there with
Showing
Sanders.
off, huh?
Then it's White.
We need
and
6
it's
more
Mack
points, so
in
might
at
as
the
well
center.
get the 2
And
threes.
folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little
Wow.
bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for
It's not
him.
my fault we got it back. Wow, I don't know how that was a foul. That wasn't really a foul.
Aerial skills.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half.
First half. Oh,
Inside, here's
how is
White.
that? Oh, I think we only have 3 quarters. Get blocked.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that.
Oh,
ball.
get that
He's headed to the
M1,
bucket
man.
like that. Good job.
That player
Check
almost
out
had
the
that
game for
M1.
Vasquez. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.
What?
It's a one-man show, guys.
The Louisville Cardinals have
Oh,
had a real
mean,
strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after
come on, make
changing
something.
conferences a few
Yeah,
years
man.
back, they continue
That's
to
okay.
shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger
Okay.
conference, but it's been
Hold 'em.
winning as usual for the Cardinals.
Boy,
The Bruins
what you
making a
trying to
switch here.
do?
Porter's checked in.
Oh, I don't know why he does that.
11 feet away. The shot by Odom, no good. UCLA trails by 5.
Yeet.
Vasquez.
Oh, no way, late. Oh,
Another miss by UCLA.
I was about to say late. I was about to say far 3 and lead 3. I don't know why I said late.
Track record of
Eat.
always remaining in the title picture. More often than
Oh,
not, they are
20 to
considered
12.
as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse. And
Oh,
you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention. And just
Boy, that better go in.
focuses on playing his game.
It's
Yeah, I
not.
like that about
Everything's
it,
so
Greg.
close when you shoot.
Day and
Even
age
if
where
if you
most
get a
guys are
yellow, that means they're
self-centered,
gonna be close.
and
If
it's
you
all
get a
about
green, that
being
means you already
refreshing
made it.
for a player like Freak.
He's not my
Doesn't
guy. He
invite
just
that
stayed
kind
right
of
when he
noise.
shot, so I should have blocked
That's as
him.
impressive as his skill set.
Pass to Looney. He kicks it to Vasquez.
Oh,
For 3.
easy setup.
And he gets it to go.
Let's go.
Vasquez
That was
has
an
got
easy
13
setup.
points.
That was an easy setup.
Now here's Odom, guarded by Vasquez.
Wow, I thought he was actually gonna shoot.
No luck.
And that's the way you want to
Wow,
defend. Nice
way
job.
off.
Always important to have that good interior.
I threw it out of bounds at the 0.6 second mark. I'm getting out. Aw. Hopefully we're leading. Oh, I come right back in. That's a good set. Scored most of the game because they
And the
mostly
second
passed
half
it
of
to me.
basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball.
Original lineups,
here
hey.
on 2K Sports.
Oh my God, he didn't get blocked. How? You know what? You know what's so lucky for you? I mean, 2K16 allows whenever you get yellow, you know it's gonna come off.
Anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach.
That's a 2, I
But I
think.
tell you what, when it comes
Yeah, it's a
down
2
to
point.
What happens in the second half, it's
So
about the players
it's
executing.
7. It's a
few quick
7-point game.
baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
Vasquez, he's in at the point.
Why?
Campbell's out there with Looney.
Oh, no.
Then it's Fresh, and it's
I'm
Roberts
PG.
in at center, locking down the middle. On the court for Louisville, Carroll's
Oh,
out there with White.
I made it.
And it's Rozier in at the
Oh.
point.
One thing with Freak that we know
Oh,
is
I got
he
him.
makes sure
I
he
got
gets his
him.
shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in,
Yeet.
and that's why so many are confident that
Where's
he'll
my guy?
continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
The Cardinals shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Thomas.
Oh my God, my team's doing horrible. We're down by 17.
Vasquez, he's in a point
So I
guard.
need like.
Looney out there with Campbell.
I'm gonna have to give me long quarters for this one.
And a big lead for them on both
Bro,
the
this is so
scoreboard
messed
and
up.
the
How are we?
backboard thus far.
How are we losing our
Rebounding
first
has been a
game
big key in
by?
this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and
We're losing by
have taken control on the
17
glass.
in our first game, and we're
Kicks
only
to
in the
Hill.
second quarter.
Some nice passing by Louisville here. Here's Rozier. And it's Looney with
mine.
the rebound. And it's the Bruins with the ball. This is to Vasquez.
Boy,
Three-pointer.
don't. Oh
It's
my
rebounded
God.
by Payton.
See, every time you get yellow, you're surely gonna miss, but you're at least gonna get a backboard. They allow you to have a backboard.
And that'll be his third foul.
But this is so messed up how I have to play in this because my teammates did horrible. We're down by 7, and now we're down by 17. How did they get 10 points and we scored nothing?
Left side, Price.
People
And
are.
there's the feed
Oh
to
my
Hill.
God.
Whoops.
Let's
anticipated
go.
the pass. Turnover.
Oh,
That
get
pass
past
never had a
him.
chance there. His timing was
Oh my
perfect in
God,
going
everybody
after that
blocking me. They know I'm dangerous.
Pass to
Oh.
Campbell. Over to the wing. Here's Vasquez.
Boy, that's
And
bad
that
actually,
misses
I guess.
badly. Air ball.
Oh,
Cardinals leading by
what is he
17.
doing? I wasn't even trying to get him.
Here's Rozier.
Yeet, yeet.
Price dishes to White.
Grandma!
1:35 left to play in the second half. Harrell the pass to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game.
Thanks for the setup, mate.
Where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And
Now we got 19 points, I think. So we're gonna get like about 40 points game.
And he takes
because that's how much he's good.
And he's on the court.
If they score points, they score points. I'm just worried about how I do.
Clearly has the edge tonight. It will be a win by
I have 18 points.
For Louisville.
Oh.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the
Oh my God.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans
sorry
are
for my parents, my grandma.
Monstrous
Guys!
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
They don't understand YouTube. I don't know how they don't.
And no problem there in the first free throw.
I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my God, this is the worst day of my. Oh my God!
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession.
Oh my God, is that not the second time that it stopped when there's 0 seconds left, but there was points, 0.8 or something? Bro, this is crazy.
So we see the Cardinals get the win here.
First half, we're dying. We're down by 20.
Tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
We're down by 20. Oh, that's the game? That's the game, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Games are only 2 quarters in here. Then in 4 quarters in NBA. I get it. But there... 3 more games to go, guys. It's going to be lit. We're just going to advance straight away. You already know what to do. Let's just advance to our second game.
Hey, her pajamas are on the crib. Can you get them on her?
So yeah, guys, you got 0. Alright guys, let's keep on going. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of
Arizona?
college basketball
Let's do
on
it.
2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better
I think we got
than two of the most
M1s. I'm not
dynamic
sure about
teams in college basketball. Going at it
Alright.
on the hardwood. This
Alright.
is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and Arizona.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
So on the floor for UCLA.
Oh,
Vasquez,
I just got
he's
you.
in at point guard.
Oh
Campbell
my
is out there
God.
with Looney. Then
He
it's
tapped the
Fresh,
ball in my
and it's
hands and it
Robertson
gets
at the
work.
5 spot.
I'm not like
Jefferson
Usain.
passes to Johnson. That's
Oh
tipped.
my. He gets blocked like King James. This probably is
Vasquez
King
with it.
James.
Launches it.
Oh, please
Now
make that
the
in.
scoring
Let's
column
go.
with that deuce.
First
1 for 2
first
this
bucket
game.
of the day.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
I
And just
cannot
like
wait
that,
till my
Greg, the
final
first
game so I
lead
can get
belongs to them.
drafted. And hopefully I get drafted by the
Here's
Warriors because you
It's
already know
good
that's
with the
lit
assist
because we
that
got
time from Johnson.
all the good people.
Well,
Or
for the Arizona Wildcat
Cavaliers would
program,
be
they
a
didn't really
lot
become the
finer.
force it is today until
Favorite
the
team.
80s. Since then, Greg,
No offense.
Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
Warriors are good,
Having a
Cavs are better.
string of conference titles,
No offense.
14 in total, all coming since 1986.
If you guys want me to do more of these episodes,
Drops in the tray.
I'm already starting a series, so you don't have to worry about that. Good night, Ellie.
I mean, that's just inviting.
So, if you want more of the series when it ends, I'll ask for that in the video when it ends.
You always want to be able to
The next
answer
video will be
back.
me getting drafted to the NBA, of course. So when I get drafted to, this is the college. That's why I titled it. So I'm only doing like college.
UCLA grabs the miss. 3-on-3.
Oh, I got them. Oh, Croft. Please make the.
Another
Oh,
miss by UCLA.
didn't make the bucket. Why am I blocking?
But you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production
What?
he puts up, he's going to
Please
see a
get
lot of
him
different
out.
looks
Oh my God.
defensively. And it seems to be
Bro,
throwing him off
take
just
that
a
ball
bit.
from him.
Hopefully,
Doesn't
he'll be able to
deserve
relax
it.
a bit and just
He
let the
deserves
game
nothing.
come to him.
He doesn't
Here's
deserve a
Hollis
basketball
Jefferson.
for Christmas, huh?
Back to Johnson. There's the triple.
What did I do?
Oh, drew the
I'm
foul.
against the harmless guy
Almost
trying to
hit the
block a
three-point
ball.
bucket, but he'll go to the line
Is there
to shoot
anything
three.
wrong? Wow.
You hate to give
Wow.
And some changes here for the Bruins.
Come on, man. If I make a three,
It's
I'm
been
going
a
to
little
redeem
while
myself
since
and
they've been in
another
the
thing.
lead.
And Kevin,
Oh,
that's
I'm going to
exactly
want
why
him in
this
the
is an
game now.
important possession for
And then they'll know they made
Mitchell
their
is out
mistake
there with Hollis Jefferson.
and put me in the game.
Then it's Johnson, and it's Lawson in at the guard position. And for the Bruins, Vasquez.
Hey,
in at
whoever's
point guard.
watching, put down a
Irving
comment.
is out there with Looney. Then there's Campbell, and it's Fresh in at the 2. Roberts. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Now
Boom.
here's Vasquez.
Skirt.
He has 5.
Wow.
Second chance effort, and so he draws the
Whoa,
foul on the shot. Trip to the
Loney.
line to shoot 2. The Bruins shooting
Maloney,
their first
man.
foul shots of the night here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lawson against Campbell.
Oh, what the?
Over
I
to the
smell
left wing.
something in my house. I don't know what it is.
A shot by Lawson.
Oh, wow.
And
He was
it's wide
open.
right. Hits off the rim.
How can you miss an open
Defense
shot? That
there
should be
got
on
away
the.
with a major lapse.
This one for 3.
Oh.
And
Wow.
another miss by UCLA.
Wow.
Even
That,
with every
I
shot
don't know why
flying
these
off the
these
rim,
things are so
he
close,
seems
but then don't
determined
make
to
them.
keep hoisting
Bro,
up
he
these
didn't shoot me. He
threes.
juked this
To get inside
other.
of that.
Oh my God.
And he banks in
I'm
the
trying to
lift.
block all of these, man.
Lawson's got
If I
7
make a
points in
three,
the
it's
game.
kind of over.
Not phased at
I
all
want to hold
by
the ball,
having
but then
a
they're going to give
defender
me
on him
time.
down low. And I really
That's
thought he
I. Oh,
You know,
gee.
at first glance, you wouldn't think that
Oh
he'd
my
be
God.
comfortable
Oh my
in
God,
that
please.
particular situation,
No,
but-
mate.
Boy, I tell you what,
He better not
looked like
score.
he was out of his
Block.
element at all right there.
Boy.
Solid on the
He
one-hand
blocked
throw down
way
there.
too early. Comment down below if you
game
think that
like
was
this,
way
he's the
too
guy
late.
they
Comment
want
down
with the
below.
ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason
Was that
why
too
I
late?
just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like
Bro.
that.
Oh, skirt. Oh my
Now
God.
here's Vasquez.
I love ball
Lawson
hogging, but
defending.
not in real
To the
life.
wing on the left. From beyond the arc. No good from Campbell.
Boy, block you. Don't try.
And so it's a close game.
I told him not to try. It's his fault. Oh, I got nobody watching.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
They've got Mitchell. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Lawson in at the point. And for the Bruins, Vasquez. He's in at the point. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh. And it's Roberts in at the 5. For Arizona, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Morris is checked in for UCLA. Here's Lawson. 7 points in the game. Johnson the screen. Lawson outside. For the lead, Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 7 points in the game. Here's UCLA. A 2-point game. We got Hollis Jefferson. Johnson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lewis in at the 5. Roaming the paint.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Johnson the screen. Lawson drives in. It's stolen by Vasquez. Fast break UCLA. Couldn't score after going the length of the floor. Lawson against Campbell. Lewis outside. Takes the 3. Campbell grabs the board. And it's the Bruins with the ball. They lead by 1. And a wide open look for Freak. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Lawson drives in, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson.
Night.
Lewis, right side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Ewing's checked in for Arizona. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by Arizona.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. Tough day so far.
Lawson outside. Dishes it to Ewing. Releases from 15. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And Arizona leads by 2.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Vasquez dishes to Roberts. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Looney passes to Fresh. And here is Campbell. He's guarded by Johnson. Passes it to Fresh. And here is Campbell. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get up and down, and it paid off for him.
.51 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Baseline try. Rebound by Vasquez. Here's UCLA. The pull-up. It's good.
It went in, but I still don't like that shot, Kevin.
Right
now,
she already
you need to
did.
massage the clock as well as the scoreboard.
The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
The shot will not go. Lawson with the defensive effort there. Stolen away. Got it!
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
So it's UCLA picking up the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of...
Can I have some eggnog?
No, that was a no. Your stomach ache bad. Sweet.
Regular milk?
I'm going to bed. What do you like to be waited on?
Hmm?
Computer's here.
Mm-hmm. I found your glasses? Why don't you get prescription ones? Well, I hate contacts.
I don't want to put anything in my eye. Ever in my life, like, ever put anything in my eye, any drops or anything.
You haven't had any eye drops?
No, but I went to this doctor because I got this disease now. And he had to put tissue paper on my eyeball. Oh, God. I was like, I'm scared to go to the eye doctor because I've never had anything done to my eye, ever.
Did you sub to me? Tell me if you sub to me and then I'll see if I can sub to you.
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the UConn Huskies facing the UCLA Bruins.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. They've got Martin and it's Joseph in at the three.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
Splitter with the ball. UConn moving that ball around.
No.
That three off the mark. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Oh!
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here is Day. Off the screen. Offensive rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Good. On defense, the Bruins. Pass to Joseph.
That's wind.
Left side, Martin.
That's how loud it is, Grandma.
Day, the pass to Martin. And that one goes long. Here's Vasquez.
Of course.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Huskies on offense. Day kicks to Martin. Pass to Keith. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. Puts up the baby hook. That is good. Splitter's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, are you still here?
And the Bruins going in with a whole new group out there. Here's Vasquez. On the floor for UConn. We've got Keefe, and it's Day in at the point guard. And another miss by UCLA.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Here's Vasquez. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Vasquez has got his second basket of the night. The Huskies on offense. Day kicks to Splitter. UCLA grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Stripped it away. 1:21 left to play in the first half. Here's Martin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And it's the Huskies on the break. Keefe's shot is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Huskies.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Day kicks to Splitter. They get a hand on it. Now here's Vasquez. From about 19 feet, the rebound by Day.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Now Vasquez takes a three. Can't get it to go. And it's the Huskies on the break. Here's Joseph. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Joseph's got 7.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had.
And so we conclude the first half. The Huskies on top. They lead by 6. And we'll be back. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
So on the floor for UCLA, Vasquez. He's in at the point. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5 spot. Good. 7 points for Freak. The Huskies leading by 3. Here is Day. Martin up top. The dish to Splitter. And UConn again with the bucket. So both teams making some changes here. On the floor for UConn. Pierce is out there with Martin. Then it's Keith. And it's Joseph in at the small forward position. Here's Keith, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra. And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special, and he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there, taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And it's Martin missing. UCLA trails by 5. Stops, pops, there's the bucket, good. 9 points for Freak. We've got 1:55 left here in the second half of the game. They set the screen. Martin dishes to Pierce. UCLA grabs the miss. Looney's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Out to the wing to tie it up. A nice shot by Roberts. Roberts got the game tied up here for the Bruins.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the 4th quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Huskies making a switch here. Splitter's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
We tied at 1-1.
He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Day kicks to Splitter. The 11-footer.
No.
Money!
Oh, that's the shot
All
of the
right,
game.
48
Well, he
seconds.
was fearless enough to get it up
We're
and
down by
down,
2.
and it paid off for
Should I
him.
go for the 3 and
And
let
it's the
them have
Bruins
possession
with the
finish?
ball.
Or should I go for
To the
the
paint, and out of bounds as the Huskies
Boy,
gain possession.
look!
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes
You gotta
can
look.
really give the other team momentum.
These guys are dumb. You got 44 seconds,
Day.
and they're thinking that you just mess around. Bro, you
Clark, they'll
need
be
to
trying
look
to
when
take
the
as
ball's
much
coming
time
in.
off the clock as they can.
Exactly.
block
Expect to
these
see some
shots.
long possessions out of them going forward.
And it's going to be
Finally,
out of
we
bounds.
get
The
a
Huskies
block.
will retain possession.
But it's not going to do us when we have a block that goes out of bounds. Not at all going to do us. It's going to do us horrible.
32 seconds left in the second half. Splitter.
And if they make another one, we're over.
And an intentional foul right there.
Don't foul! You're giving them. Oh my god, these guys are dumb. Why do they always foul? Because they want to stop time. It's not going to do anything. Because then they're going to...
27 seconds left here in the second half. And that's an intentional
Why
foul.
are you fouling? I hate this. Why are they fouling? They're soon going to get us in trouble, and then it's going to be all their fault.
24 seconds left in the second half of basketball.
What are you doing?
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so
Oh
they
my
can get into the
god.
penalty.
That's right. No other
foul.
option
We
but to
just wasted
foul
a
and hope for
second
some
and we
misses.
ran out of foul.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so they choose
Oh
to
my
intentionally
God.
foul.
I am so done with these guys. These are the worst people ever on my team. They're going to make us lose this darn
And he drops the
game.
first one.
I
He
can
can
still...
gather
Oh my
himself down,
god.
try to
He
make it
makes
2-0.
another one. It's over. It's
And he
apparently
is
over.
unable the second one.
I have to make a 3.
19 seconds left in the
Else
game.
we lose the game. So,
And here's Vasquez.
oh my God. It's crazy, mate.
Passes to Looney. Here's Campbell, covered by Martin.
Please.
Misses
No!
the trade. And so it's UConn with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate.
So done. These guys are horrible. They didn't even make a 3. I know how they feel, but they could have passed it to me, which they didn't, and they had to pass it more. Oh, the Badgers, I forgot about these. Talk about me, you already know. And many teams on. I need to play my best. This is what they... I have to play my best game. Because, like, this is a serious game. There's 2 quarters.
Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers facing the UCLA Bruins.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college.
Let's go, get that block.
Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to
I can't dunk.
exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance
This game
of this
matters
game like
to
no
everyone
other
on my
in their
team.
lives, really.
And
A
this
big
matters
key
to
in
the
coming
scouts
through
on NBA.
in a
This
big
matters
game like this is
to my
how well you
teammates
can
who
compose
I don't know
yourself.
who
How
are
do
my
you
teammates.
handle the
This
pressure
matters on them.
of the big stage? We'll
They
find
don't
out
know.
soon enough. Which of these teams
Everyone
has
knows
the
what
ability
team
to
they're going
harness
to.
all of that raw energy
Just some people,
and
they
focus
pay for the
on
team
getting the job done?
And Wisconsin,
that they want
look at who
to
they've
go
got.
to.
Hill is out there with
Pay for it.
Hawkins. Then it's
To
Decker,
make them
then it's
go for
Kaminsky,
it.
and it's
'Cause
Evans
you
in at
get
the
to
4
draft
spot.
whatever team. If I get drafted to
Hawkins on the
Jazz,
wing.
I'm going to be so mad. I'm gonna freaking cry. If I get drafted to
Outside
Bulls,
Hill.
okay. But if I get drafted to the Cavaliers, it's
There's
on.
the feed to Kaminsky.
We're gonna have every best
Good, and it's Hill
dunker in
picking
the
up the
world.
assist.
And we're gonna have a
And
best
not many
crossover.
people know this, but
versus
the Badgers
Kyrie.
do
And
have
I'm gonna
one
cross
college
into
title
that
in their
team.
trophy case. Won the tournament back
Boy,
in 1941.
This
A
game,
different time back
I'm
then,
getting mad
but
with
a
it.
title nevertheless.
Boy, how did I
And
not
with any
make that? That
championship
was
game, you know that
wide.
every player's
And
gonna
I
have
had
their
it
heart
on
racing for the
yellow,
first few
which
minutes.
is
That's just
okay.
natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to
Boy.
remain calm, though.
I
and let
I
the
thought
game
you were
come to
helping
them
me.
and kind of ease
Is there
into it.
anything?
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader
Boom,
for his
assist.
team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up.
All right, I'm gonna get some milk salt.
It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
Badgers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls for Evans.
Now
the
we
Badgers
actually
making a switch
play.
here.
Oh, I don't care.
And both free throws good for
And
Evans.
we're down by.
On defense, Wisconsin. They lead by 4. There's the dish to Morris. Here's Vasquez. The three-pointer, no good. Vasquez has gone 1 of 4 so far. And Fisher kicks to Wade. It's deflected. Now, here is Morris. To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Johnson, the pass to Free. And a wide open look for Freak. Cans it from downtown. Vasquez has got 5 points so far.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Fisher. He's out there with Hill. And it's Conley in at the 3 spot. Passed away. There's the pick. Hill has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to...
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
Match up.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Vasquez, he's in a point guard. Johnson is out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Robertson at the center position. And for the Badgers, we've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 spot. That's good.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Hill with it.
4 minutes left in the game.
He dishes it to Decker. Pass to Evans. Tries from 10. UCLA grabs the miss. Campbell kicks to Vasquez. Tries yet again. That's good. And UCLA leads by 3.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Hawkins passes to Evans. And the pass to Hawkins. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Hawkins has got 10 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hill kicks to Hawkins. Knocks down the three ball. Hawkins has got it all tied up now for the Badgers.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Vasquez. And another miss by UCLA. Now Hawkins. Outside Hill. And there are the Badgers with another bucket.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Vasquez in a two-guard. Looney out there with Irving. Then there's Free. And it's Morris in at the three slot. Outside Conley. Now here is Hill, guarded by Vasquez. Hill fires. Morris with the rebound. Hill's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Vasquez can't get it to go.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
For the three, and the basket good. Vasquez has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bruins.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak.
You're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive.
The accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long...
Here's Conley. 1:29 left in the second half of basketball. And it's Evans missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, George. That's good offense.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the second half. .14 left in the second half of basketball. Here's Hawkins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe. And it's close to being a one-possession game now.
Vasquez can't get it to go.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Passes it to Roberts. Feeds it to Vasquez. Shoots the three. The Badgers pull it in.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Badgers with the ball, trailing by 5. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. 16 seconds left in the second half of basketball. And another miss by UCLA.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to C to 3 and B to 3 if that's going to happen.
For 3, Hill. Off target from downtown. So it's UCLA picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling.
Ooh, it's NBA. You gave me the hiccups.
Big bug in our room. He was buzzing around my lamp. I jumped out of the bed. I didn't know what it was.
What did it look like?
It's shaped like a thing that you hold when you're sword fighting. It's shaped like this, the body. It's about this big. I just killed it with my boot and I got to throw it away.
No, let me see it. Let me look at it.
Come on.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Good evening, and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select
Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select
D'Angelo Russell
from the Ohio State University. With the 3rd pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select
Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
With the 4th pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select
Kristaps Porzingis
from Latvia. With the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select
Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia.
With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select
Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky.
With the 7th pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select
Emmanuel Mudiay
from Dallas, Texas. With the 8th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select
Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona.
With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select
Frank Kaminsky
from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select
Justice Winslow from Duke University.
With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select
Miles Turner from the University of Texas.
With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select
Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky.
With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select
Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky.
With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select
Cameron Payne
from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select
Kelly Oubre
from the University of Kansas. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select
Terry Rozier from University of Louisville.
With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select
Rashad Vaughn from UNLV.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select
Sam Decker
from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select
Jaren Grant
from the University of Notre Dame. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select
DeLon Wright from the University of Utah.
With the 21st pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select
Justin Anderson from the University of Virginia.
With the 22nd pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select
Bobby Portis
from the University of Arkansas. With the 23rd pick in the NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select
Rondé Hollis Jefferson from the University of Arizona.
With the 24th pick in the NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Tyus Jones from Duke University.
With the 25th pick in the NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select
Jarrell Martin
from Louisiana State University. With the 26th pick in the NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs select John Brown. With the 27th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Sean Vasquez from UCLA.
The Lakers.
We met working at the post office together. Mark was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
Cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Guys, we got drafted to the Lakers. Oh, let's go. Drafted to the Lakers.
Do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
Vasquez in its shooting guard. Brandon Bass is out there at Bryant. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A young team trying to find their place in the league can have it tough on the road, Clark, and the 2015 Timberwolves typified that sentiment.
In spades, 7-34 on the road last season. Dead last in the West as they won only 3 road games against the rest of the conference.
And Muhammad kicks to Levine. Here's Rubio. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Russell dishes to Vasquez. Russell with it. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. On occasions last year, the Lakers were all right on offense. Other times, they were just stagnant. There was just no motion, nothing going on.
That's a great point.
Teams changing it up here. And so that brings...
That is the end of the first half. Your Lakers, 55.
The second half just about to get going here. You look at Andrew. At a world peace, he's checked in for the Lakers. Freak comes in for Kobe. Minnesota also with the sub. Jang, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. On the court for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is out there with Jang, and it's Rubio in at the point. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Russell against Rubio. Russell passes to Randall, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And Rubio kicks to Zhang. There's a screen. Back to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins inside the line. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Vasquez. The good-looking shot from the wing. Vasquez scores his first basket here in the NBA, the beginning to hopefully a long and prosperous career. Now the dish to Jang. Here's Levine, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I got drafted to the Lakers.
Once he finally got comfortable last season, boy,
I'm on.
He shot 42% over his rookie year.
No, NBA 2K16. It wasn't even in.
Timberwolves trail by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
But look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Russell. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Vasquez in a 2-guard. Larry Nance out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's World Peace, and it's Huertas in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Feeds it to Vasquez. From deep. Prince with the defensive effort.
How was that a bad shot? It was open.
Now Muhammad.
I made
so it's the Lakers
I made a
taking
basket.
care of business here.
And I only got 2 times to play.
Showing in front of a crowd that
I
loved every minute
I did 2 goals, and I only got 2 times to play, and each time got a minute.
Every aspect of the game.
I earned 136.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
It's my first game. I have 7 games to go now.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. He's not always known to make the big headlines or get a lot of media attention, but he does make the big plays, and he made them throughout this one. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
Because
he deserves a ton
more
of credit on how
time.
many areas of the game he impacted tonight. His defense.
I only got 2
And
times.
that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just...
coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest.
He was born in New York City.
Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're going to be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is going to be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's going to be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
The Nets play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. Last outing for Brooklyn, they won that game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
I mean,
taking a look at Los Angeles, Vasquez, he's in at point guard. Brandon Bass is out there with Larry Nance. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Well, you have to make adjustments.
Well, at Kobe's age and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments? Or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles, Vasquez in at point guard. Larry Nance out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's World Peace at the 3, the small forward. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now a 3-point Laker lead. Net shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively.
You know, the Nets really kind of drifted along for the first part of last season, treaded water, but after the All-Star break, they stepped on the gas, put themselves right back in the playoff picture.
Here's Robinson. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Vasquez kicks to Nance. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Kilpatrick. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Kilpatrick's got 7.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Jack with a screen on World Peace. Here's Kilpatrick. Misses off the left iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
He kicks to Robinson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Thomas Robinson has been on a lot of teams here in his short time in the league. Not easy to find a spot when you're always getting moved.
And the first half comes to a close.
Kevin, we have...
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. We got a spectacular boost from the guys coming off the bench, and that's huge because it should leave us with nothing but fresh legs as we get deep into this game.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Jared Jack. Then it's Brooke Lopez. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Young. Young with the steal. Passes to Huertas. He dishes it to Vasquez. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's the Lakers taking care.
Roy, congrats.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Julius Randle.
You're having a night shooting in the high 50s. You're being efficient with your shot selection. He played smart basketball.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
It's not as normal blood. So it's like yellow kind of. Oh, third game already? By so give me something to you know. You know.